wow. Since I started this job, I've always looked at baguettes, studied baguettes. Peyton Kelly's resident gemologist, I've been overseas, I've seen them. Baguettes are always the co-star. So much of the time, the co-star of the ring, accented with baguettes on the side, a different play of light, a different dispersion of light, a different fire. And I love them so much. And so now to see these, I wanted these in the show. I said, come on, these are the stars now. And they deserve to be the stars, right?
Right.
Nothing wrong with everything we just showed you, but these are incredibly unique earrings. Someone will see these on you, and they will say, oh my heavens, they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Because we have very, very few pieces like this in our entire collection in the history of Affinity on QVC.
Absolutely.
So it's an expiring price, about to go away, and these are, I get it. They're $12.89, but this is a comparable retail value. It's on your screen right now. That is straight up buyers doing a comp shop. These are $2,000 earrings because of how they're made, how they're done, the fact that they're set in a tremendous amount of gold, white gold, yellow gold. Now that I set these up, they're here. They're 5Z payments at $257.80. All right, you fell in love as well.
Oh my gosh, yes. This is the time for baguettes to really shine.
Wow.
There has been such a surge in popularity in baguettes, emerald cuts, and cushions, princess cuts, that it's hard to get them in stock. So we placed this order way last year when we first brought them in and introduced them in a smaller size, and they sold out in a flash.
Could we in a flash? And flash is something that is a word that we'll speak to in a second.
To a baguette.
But I will tell you that if these sell out today, these billions of years old, these matching stones, these eye color. In order to have baguettes, one thing I do know is that you need a cleaner stone.
Absolutely.
You don't have the refraction that actually, in cheaper diamonds, if you see them elsewhere, right? See an ad in some sort of newspaper.
It says promo diamonds.
Promo diamonds.
Yes.
They can hide inclusions. They can help hide color. Baguettes can't do that. So what's the point? You got killer diamonds.
Yeah,
you got amazing color diamonds. And here's an update for the day. 100 pairs have been spoken for. Now, 100, just to show you how few of these we have, $2,000 retail value. If you want the white, there are 60 pairs remaining. 60 people across America can have these diamonds and call us back in the next 40 years and let us know how they're working, because they're going to be fantastic. I'll be here.
They are.
Michelle ain't going anywhere. I'll be here. Here they are in the yellow gold, however. 2 dozen remaining, and they're going to sell out. They're gorgeous. I just want to show the profile so that you can experience the amount of gold that you're getting. Tell me about the finding on it, if you will.
Yeah,
please,
look at the back. I mean, isn't that nice? It's got a full finish back, which I think it just gives it, again, a richness. It's got a longer post. It's got the safety. It's called a saddleback, so it comes up over the post and makes it even more secure. Rick, you're right. There's a lot of gold to these, but the story really is the baguette, that flash. You get a completely different look than you do with a brilliant round diamond.
Here's the saddleback. So here is that finding on the back. So there's no back to lose on it.
Exactly.
So it's not a traditional snap bar closure, although it will snap, lock into place. But there it is. It's that beautiful and that simple. And that yellow, by the way, that you're seeing, that ain't no clad going on there.
No, that's all 14 karat.
That's all 14 karat. There's a little more palladium in the alloy.
You're
of that
absolutely
58% of 14 karat gold to give you that white gold color. But talk about, as you see these on Sheila, talk about timeless.
Oh,
talk about beyond, see you later trend, see you later what's in, what's not in for 2024, 2025. You know what's in for 2030, I just heard? Diamonds.
Is that right?
Yeah, 2035.
I think I heard
diamonds.
that rumor.
2040,
yeah.
diamonds.
Well, maybe diamonds, yeah.
These
baguettes can be very expensive. They're very hard to cut. You have to put some of your best cutters on the job, Rick, because if you were to make one little mistake in cutting it, they break because they have what is called perfect cleavage. So when you're a diamond cutter, baguettes...
I'll let you say that.
Perfect cleavage.
I'm not going to say, I'm going to come into work and I'm not going to say that.
But it is.
Jesse.
I mean, it's a term.
It's a term.
When they cleave the diamond, it splits into 2, ironically enough. Yes.
And that combination works differently in the play of light. So the light comes in, right? Gemologist, help me out.
Bounces around.
It bounces around.
And then phew, comes out.
And that's part of the experience.
That's my scientific explanation.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Because I can understand where you're coming from.
But
What's
it's
the
a
difference
flash.
between that? Why is that different in a baguette?
In a baguette, you've got more faceting, and because of the round shape, the light travels differently around. Oh, wait until you see what we're doing in February, Rick. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, you need these earrings to go with what we're bringing in February.
Well,
you are going to be so thrilled with the quality that you see on these earrings. You're never going to want to take them off.
Let's just keep going live TV right here.
Yeah.
You can see the beams of light, how every centimeter it moves. You can see the beams of light popping on these extraordinary pieces of jewelry.
Yes.
Very rare to have. It's going to be months and months, probably going to be 2024 before we could ever bring these back. It's on 18-month financing. These are comparable retail value. We don't have comps on every item in the show because we have to lock that in. This merchandising team, and hello you guys if you're watching, because you guys work on it for a year to make this happen.
Yes.
Say, no, these earrings, these are $2,000 earrings. Day in, day out, and we've got them for less now. 5 easy payments of $257.80, 18-month financing. So this could be, without a doubt, oh my heavens, a Valentine's Day gift, an anniversary gift, a birthday gift, a next Christmas gift, because there's 18-month financing on these. And guess what you don't have to do? You don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to fit. So here they come again on Sheila. They are going to fit. They are going to fit beautifully. All you need to have is pierced ears.
That's right.
And if you have pierced ears, I love also, very subtle, look at how the diamonds go all the way up to the earlobe. So you don't even see the finding in her ear. You don't see the finding.
And you see
They're
a little
incredible.
glimmer inside as well. So you've got additional flash there. You know, we just acted quickly, and that's something we can do here at QVC that brick and mortar can't do. They sold out early on. We reordered them immediately.
When we have Halo on, like for the Black Friday weekend, like 104,000 ordered, right?
Yeah.
Here's the update on these earrings. There's a dozen remaining in the yellow, and 4 dozen in the white. Not 105,000.
You're going to be so happy.
In the white. You're going to be happy with them. Well, here's how we started with a couple hundred of these.
A good decision.
200, and there's a couple dozen remaining. Why? What's going on? Because there's a difference between price and value. You know that.
Right.
We love our Diamonique. We love our designer jewelry. But let's face it. This becomes, and we haven't used a word yet. We'll use it right now because these are apropos. This is heirloom jewelry. This is jewelry that will be passed down through generations. I've used that story before, that when my grandmother, Grandma Louise, when she passed away, my mom got her piece of diamond jewelry.
That's nice.
Phyllis is no longer here. So my sister got her piece of diamond jewelry. And now my sister has a daughter, Stacy. How are you? My niece Stacy has a daughter, Julia. So that piece of jewelry will be staying in
the family
for 5 generations.
Oh, I just love that.
But that can happen here.
Absolutely.
That can happen here because these diamonds aren't going to fade. They're not going to yellow.
No, that's true.
They've been in the ground for a couple of years, right? They're going to last a long
lifetime.
Long time.
They're never going to look dull. They're always going to look bright. They're always going to be a perfect 10. And if you do have 2 daughters, there's nothing wrong with giving each one of them 1 earring, and they could make it into a ring for themselves after you're gone.
J420160, and they're brand new today. So these are out of the gate gorgeous, out of the gate popular. You're loving them. They're on sale right now, and this is a big sneak peek, hot pick that you can pick up right now. It's our grand finale. Welcome to it. We're 9 o'clock in a 24-hour event, and it's all about beautiful jewelry. And it's all about, in this hour, limited quantities now, all about affinity diamonds. So we talked about the color clarity. You clarified that. Affinity, if someone is newer to this world, we gave a brand name to our own kind of standards when it comes to diamonds that we're bringing in.
Yeah,
Fair?
and you know, we partner with the Gemological Institute of America. They inspect every single diamond for us before it's ever set in jewelry. And Rick, as far as I know, we're the only shopping channel in the world that does that. I had the good fortune to sit down with the people from GIA and have lunch not too long ago, and they were saying what we're doing here is really the gold standard. And I think you need to enjoy this. I want you to take it home and see how you feel when you put them on, because that's really, at the end of the day, what's important.
And the Gemological Institute of America, fly-by-night organization, and we just made that up, right? No, they are the gold standard. And they're saying that, hey, for the next dozen people that are picking this up, you can do it right now, and about 2 dozen remaining in the white. So let's just reboot, if you will, what we're doing. Our hot pick is here. This is a 1 carat total weight in these 14 karat gold baguettes. So clarify again, we're going to take a jewelry close tour of these. what we wanted to create that we've never brought to QVC before.
Yeah, this really has made its mark here on our inventory and with our customers. It's stolen your heart. It is a series of really well-matched baguettes, all at a minimum HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. You are getting an earring that's about 5/8 of an inch in length. So it is about the size of a dime a piece. It is a completely wearable earring in HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. They're all baguette cuts. Baguettes are hard to cut. They're hard to get right now. The only reason you're seeing them as a hot pick today is because of our buyers, honestly. They jumped. They saw the demand a year ago when we sold out of the earrings. And I'll tell you how hot they are. When I had coffee with the buyers today to talk about the event, I looked across the table and one of our buyers had purchased these earrings for herself.
Is that
she was
right?
wearing them, yeah. And that to me says so much. I mean, they see so much jewelry. They're the ones that kind of steer the ship and all the jewelry that we bring you. So to have somebody wearing the hoops that were made completely out of baguettes really made me smile and knew we were on the right track.
Gold, yellow is now sold out. 3 dozen remaining. White gold only. If you were buying a brand new pair of earrings right now,
I'd be checking out of my cart.
You'd be checking these out right now.
Yeah,
You love these. Now,
I do. I really do.
Stop for a second. Stop being the gemologist and the GIA graduate.
Can I be
And
a
now
girl for a minute?
Be a lady for a minute.
All right, because I have to tell you what. Right.
And the Sheila,
That's
you're
right.
allowed too. Yes.
That's my job.
That's funny. Yeah, it makes you feel good. I mean, when you put a pair of diamond earrings on, it's just a whole different thing, right? You stand a little taller, you're more confident, and we're all talking about above the keyboard dressing. This will get you the job that you want. It shows richness and refinement. It is an everlasting purchase that is such an important gemstone in the kingdom. I mean, this is the one that we buy to celebrate anniversaries and birthdays and achievements in our life. And if you haven't done something for yourself lately, doggone it, you deserve it. You should do it.
Yeah.
These are fantastic.
So one thing that we haven't touched on, which is apropos, is, wow, are these not ageless earrings?
They are.
Like, could you not give these to somebody? I'm lucky enough, right?
On a 21st birthday.
If they were
or something.
21, they're going to have it for a long, long time.
Yeah.
It's one lucky 21-year-old, right?
Right.
But they were $2,000. That's a comparable retail value. 31, 40, 150, 161, keep on going. 71, 81. You deserve to have it. You've worked hard. You've worked your entire life. You want a pair of diamond earrings. And
Yeah.
maybe when you first started out, you and your hubby, you know what? You couldn't afford them.
Yeah.
Right? And you
Right.
had kids, and then you had school, and then there was more kids.
And now it's time for
a
you.
mortgage. And now it's time for you. It's not
Yeah.
time for you to treat yourself.
Hashtag to me from me.
To you from you. Hashtag indeed. Go for it. I love that idea. So if you are now in that phase of your life, in that chapter of your life, where you're saying, you know what, I want to go for it. I want a great pair of earrings. I'm not going to get 15, to your point, 67 different pairs of costume jewelry, right? I just want something that's absolutely beautiful that you will always have. And if you are going to invest, and this is an investment, no doubt about it, 18-month financing or 5 easy payments, you want something that's going to be a timeless look.
Yes.
We're not
yes.
saying, oh, you said hot, yes, indeed, but these are also timeless.
Yeah, well, absolutely. But when's the last time you saw a pair of hoops made entirely from baguettes? I mean, baguettes really
Never.
came into their own in the Art Deco period, right?
Wow.
Back in 1920s. And we haven't really seen them done in overall presentations like this until now. That's what makes a hoop, which is so classic, modern, and fresh, and sort of re-energized in baguettes. And I think you're really going to be proud of them. They look wet. They do flash differently than brilliant round diamonds. They have a patent leather kind of look. They flash instead of sparkling. I like to say they're kind of the sexy sister. Some people walk into a room and they just bounce around in energy. That's a brilliant round. Other people walk in and they just walk in full of confidence, quiet confidence. To me, a baguette is a quiet, confident cut.
2 dozen remaining. We're down to final quantities. Yellow is gone. We got a lot more coming up in the hour. Don't worry. We have more rings, more color for you. It's halfway through the 9 o'clock hour.
Already? Wow.
Day 420-160. All right, now for something completely different. This is a touch of diamonds. It's affordable. They're beautiful.